It's Fox. It is Saturday night. We are hanging out. We're still up. I got like left behind at the con, so I was like, I'm gonna wait for my friend to walk me home because I don't want to walk home alone through Baltimore.
We have swords. We'll be good.
But we were sitting, and I just met this really cool Jack Frost cosplayer. His name is Adam, and we were chatting. He seemed really cool. I just wanted to talk in my vlog about meeting an awesome Jack Frost cosplayer because I need more Jack Frost cosplayers in my life. But it was really awesome meeting you, Adam. I hope I wasn't weirdly awkward or anything, but you were really sweet, and I had a lot of fun chatting. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. And what else do we have to talk about? What happened today? I'm in a sheep queue.
Well, there was almost a riot, by the way.
What?
Yeah, there was, well, not a riot, but there were a lot of angry fans because apparently there was some issues with Travis Willingham and Bailey.
I knew nothing about
Roy
this.
Mustang and Lust from Full Metal Alchemist. There were apparently a lot of issues where people were told to leave line and some people didn't, and then people got screwed over. So apparently there were some issues with that. And
didn't you tell me? Wait, okay, no, you told me the story. Basically, like, they had a, was it an autograph signing?
Yeah, there's an autograph. There was an autograph signing about
People lined up early, and they were like, you can't line up this early, get out of line. And they were like, okay. But then when they came back like 5 minutes later, the line was started up again, and they let them all stay, so they all lost their spots. So people were almost rioting. I don't know.
It was nuts. There were some people, there was one person standing there like, I'm not gonna move until I get in there, and it's just like, that's not helping your case.
Yeah, right.
And then I went down to the dealer's room, and they were down sitting there at the in the dealer's room, and I'm like, oh hey, I saw them, I'm happy.
We're avoiding going back to the room because
Not tired.
not tired. For real though, like I was tired like an hour ago, and then we went and hung out with like Logan and Hayes, and now I'm not tired. Which is bad because we have the longest drive.
5 hours, and then Jersey Turnpike and GW making
5
it
hours
longer.
if we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
But I'm doing Yuki here so much tomorrow, which I'm excited for. I'm really sad, guys. There's supposed to be a Digimon pajama party today. I searched for like an hour.
We looked all over the 4th floor. We couldn't find it.
I was in Matt and I couldn't find Digimon friends.
She looked really good.
I looked mediocre, but I needed friends. And I couldn't find any. We spent so long looking. I was so angry, and then I was really sad, so I put on a sheep kigu.
It's not like no one knew what
that
we were
is
talking about either.
my train of thought. Oh, I'm really angry. Oh, I'm really sad. I need a sheep kigu.
It works.
It doesn't, but we're just gonna pretend it does. And then people kept making fun of my kigu.
Did they?
Yeah, and people kept throwing things in it. Logan threw trash in my kigu, and I was like, now I gotta reach into my crotch to get it back. What else? I don't really know what else happened. I went to the artist alley, and I got a pudding cat.
It's adorable.
No, that's what they were picking on me for. Literally, they were all like, doesn't even look like pudding. And I'm sitting here like, this is my favorite thing in the entire world, and you're making me sad. Let me show you guys. I have it on me because I'm so excited. Here, just hold this for a second. Okay. As I look through this bag.
Look at that sexiness. Just look at it.
This was my con goal. Like, I'm not even joking. I was like, I decided on my plushie from this con before the con happened. I follow them on Instagram. We'll put a link in the down below. But they make pudding cats. And I wanted one so bad, and I wanted like a green one, but I spent so long in the artist alley looking, and they were like, it doesn't exist, Fox, you're wrong. There's no such thing as a pudding cat. And I was like, fuck you guys, it's real. It's, you know, like, it was like I was talking about the tooth fairy. Like, so they had one left. I found them and they had one left, and it was this one, and it's got 2 different colored eyes, and it's rainbow, or not rainbow, it's patriotic, and its name is Cat in America. And it makes me literally the happiest person in the entire world, and they keep picking on it and saying it doesn't look like pudding. Like, they literally Googled what a pudding cat would look like and was like, that's not it. And I was like, stop being mean to my baby. I've already named him. It's my child. Like, you can't insult my child. Like, come on, guys. Be nice to the cat. Like, it's so cute.
It's, all right. You could call it perfect.
All right.
Queen of the bad
That's too far.
Queen of the bad
I also got some keychains that were cats, but they're a pot of tea, and they're called kitty keychains.
All the fun.
It's 2 a.m. If you were expecting quality vlog, you have gone to the wrong channel. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow when I'm Yukihiro Soma. Bye, guys. So we're in front of the Crunchyroll booth. Apparently someone was like, where's the alchemic box? And I was like, now I have to go. But literally it's just people yelling Soma at me, which is really cool. But I didn't break it.
I want some,
but I want to vlog it because it's really amusing. So basically it live streams out and people can like comment without, and we can see it basically. I don't think they can hear us though, but.
Hey, wait, go girl! I'm like, yes, me too. How much does it cost?
Soma is vlogging.
Yeah.
I may be vlogging. Oh, it's zoomed. I did get called out. Alright, whatever. We vlogged. Alright guys, talk to you later. If you were the person that yelled on the stream, let me know. Hi guys. So it's Sunday. We just got out of the dealer's room. I bought way too much, but I'm not here to talk about that. Maybe I'll talk about it after, but there's this cosplayer, Amanda Bear, and I was cosplaying Food Wars, and they started watching Food Wars, and we were like, let's cosplay Food Wars. So they cosplayed Megumi, which I ship with Yukihiro so hard, and I finally got to see them, and they had a surprise for me. It's broken, but it's a cookie, and it's beautiful, and I am just so excited about everything. So excited about everything. But yeah. Hey guys. I apologize for the change in quality. My SD card ran out of space, which I wasn't expecting. It's a new camera, so I'm still trying to figure it all out. But I was vlogging about the cookie that Amanda Bear gave me, which was really cool and really nice and really delicious. And I guess I'll just do the after con review while we're here. To start, I spent way too much money. Everyone's asking what a pudding cat looks like. This is what a pudding cat looks like. It's pudding and it's cat. And this is Captain America. I think I talked about it in my night vlog. Logan and Darby surprised me with a little giraffe plush, and Tana gave me a Digimon keychain and a Digimon lanyard, which I freaked out over. But we didn't even go to the dealer's room until Sunday, and I didn't even look at all of it, to be honest. We went to the Artist Alley last night, and I didn't pick up much. I literally just bought the pudding cat, I think. And today I bought Darby a Iron Man print. I bought Logan a Hawkeye print. I bought myself an Iron Man print. I bought an Iron Man sticker set. I got myself a pin that has a cat and it says "fuck you" on it. I got Logan a picture of a cat that says "what an asshole," and I got Darby a pin with a cat that says "boss bitch." And I was so excited to give them those. But yeah, I didn't spend too much, surprisingly. But then we got to the dealer's room and it all went to hell. I made a giant mistake that I will regret for like the next month. They had Ty and Matt figurines from Digimon, and they were like 80 bucks each, and I was like, I need them. I need them in my life. So I bought them because I think on Amazon they're like about 100 or more, so I was like, they're cheaper than Amazon, and I don't have to ship them, and I can hold them and love them forever. So I bought them, and so much regret. What else did I buy? I bought a Rin's team from Free. I bought their school shirt because I'm thinking of either doing Rin or Sasuke next, and I always fuck up the name, so I apologize for how I just pronounced Sasuke. Someone teach me how to say it. And Samazuka, Don't let Fox speak. That's why I should have just been on the Iwatobi team again, because I can say their name. So I bought his shirt. I bought a shit ton of keychains. I bought a Thai keychain, I bought a Matt keychain, I bought a Mimi keychain, I bought an Izzy keychain. I bought a Matt keychain of Matt in his concert outfit. Like, whoa, that's so cool. And I got the last one, which I was so excited about. So I bought all Digimon keychains. I have so much Digimon crap. I'm so excited. You don't understand. I bought a Digimon pin set, so it's all the Digimon, not necessarily the characters, which I was still excited for. I think that's it. Yes. And then my two friends, Ty and MG, gave me Digimon stickers, which I was super excited for because I spent so long searching the artist alley to find them and I couldn't. And they surprised us as we were leaving the con, so I was like, oh my god, I love you two so much. Oh, so emotional. Digimon makes me emotional, guys. It makes me so happy, though. And I think that's it. Yeah, I met a lot of you guys. I had so much fun talking to you guys. You guys were like highlight of my con in general, just meeting you guys and talking to everyone and having a lot of fun. So thank you to everyone who said hello and hung out on Friday, and yeah, it was a really good con. I'm like brain dead right now, so I'm trying to think of what to say, but I don't really remember.
2.5 hours sleep helps with that.
Yeah, we got 2.5 hours of sleep. I don't think I talked about that. We stayed up last night until 5 in the morning because we sat outside in the hallway because we didn't want to pack. And then our friend found us, and then we just all sat in the hallway until 5 talking about life.
Hallway party.
It was a hallway party. It was great though. It was so much fun. It was probably one of the best nights I've had at a con in a really long time. So that was really cool. Cosplay wise, Erwin didn't go over so well. I wasn't interested in cosplaying Erwin that weekend, to be honest. Beach Attack on Titan went over pretty well. It was fun. It was funny. I enjoyed it. We laughed a lot. Aaron Tied to the Pole went over really well. I had so much fun. I enjoyed it so much. I only wish that I didn't have to change out of it as quick as I did, because I had planned on spending most of Saturday in it, and due to circumstances I had to change. So I was really bummed, but I got some photos and I'm super excited about how it looked, so whatever. Matt went over really well. I did a photo shoot as Matt and I actually really love the photos, so I'm really excited to start posting those. You know, my Matt went over great. I couldn't find the Digimon PJ party at night, which I was really sad about because I really wanted to go. But I went to the 4th floor where it said it was, and it wasn't there, so it must have been moved. And because it wasn't on the guidebook, I never got an update, and I don't know. Today, Yukihira went over great. A lot of people really liked it, surprisingly. I just kind of figured I'd fade into the background with the other Yukihiras, but people really liked it. And yeah, I think that's it. So what was your favorite part of the con?
Me?
Yeah.
Definitely your face when you got Pudding Cat.
You guys don't understand. I flipped out. Literally, Pudding Cat was the con goal, and I was like, that's the one thing I want. I've already made my plushie decision before I get to the con. Like, it was intense. And we found it, and this was the last one left. So I was like, I'm buying it. I don't care what it looks like, I'm buying it. And I freaked out, and I got super excited. Everyone else was like, Fox, you're literally an idiot. And I was like, no. Like, literally, they don't understand what Pudding Cat is, but it's a cat made out of pudding. Like, what? But they were like, it's not, you don't understand. And then they kept mocking me all weekend, but I was so excited.
Literally, when you got it, your face looked like you just hit the lottery and had a second Christmas all at the same time. It was so really cute.
I was so excited. And then, like, the seller found me on Instagram just to say thank you and was like, you getting so excited in front of my booth was like the highlight of my night. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, but really, just keep making these so I can buy more. But yeah, Pudding Cat. I think Pudding Cat was one of my favorite parts of the con too. I had so many favorite parts of the con, like so many. Hanging out with Ty and MG was really great. It was definitely a highlight. Hanging out with Cass is always a highlight. Meeting some of you guys. The pole Aaron was great. cosplaying Digimon was finally was like great. I forget what like my favorite. I'm confused now. Now I'm just tired.
Going down to the Inner Harbor was fun.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful down there.
Dinner was fun. There was some story that I forgot to tell that I wanted to tell on here. Fox was a douchebag, guys. We were at dinner and I was really tired and really hungry, and I had a photo shoot in like 20 minutes, and we were like had yet to be seated, and I was with a super amazing policeman Go and policeman Rin from Free, and it was Darby and Logan, so Comic Tiger Cosplay and Cosplay Away, and they looked like amazing, and someone comes up to them and goes, "I love your Fire Emblem cosplay," and I literally turned to them and was like, "They're from Free." And I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I was like, okay. What was your least favorite part of the con?
Line con.
Line con.
Waiting 2.5 hours in line to get the badge and then almost not being able to do it.
Oh my god.
I was one of the last few people to get in on Thursday, which was, thank God.
They capped the line, and then, they let them go, but they said at 10 we're closing the doors. We don't care how many people are left, even though we already capped the line. So Cass was in line, and they closed the doors on the people like right behind her.
Literally, we were in with 1 minute to spare, 9:59.
No, I think a highlight of my con was my matte photo shoot. I think that might have been my favorite part of my con, was my matte photo shoot with Sloth Queen Photography, who's my favorite photographer. Least favorite part of the con for me was the heat, obviously. There was a lot of like weird anxiety and non-happiness on Friday during the day as Irwin, and it stretched out a little bit into the con weekend, so it was a little bit of like bad feelings for no reason type of thing. But it wasn't consistent, and I had a lot of fun regardless, so no favorite. Oh, I'm talking about least favorite. I'm so tired. But yeah, I think that was it. There wasn't anything I super like hated about this con, other than like everyone was like overheating and like not in a good mood and like whatever, so all of our friends were just pissy for most of the weekend, so we were just like and like those feelings transfer over, so it was like we were getting pissy, and then, you know, I was just there to have fun, and it was interesting. Surprisingly saw Deja Vu D a lot this con. I ran into her a lot, which was surprising because I'd like to see her once maybe at a con. But it was nice seeing her. We stopped by her Kiku party. Yeah, I don't know. Good con was good. Had a lot of fun at Otakon. Thank you to everyone who said hello. And as always, there's a truck next to me. Can't you tell I'm vlogging?
Truck next to us and in front of us.
As always, I love you guys very much, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.
I used to know all the words to this.
I used to too.
I used to know the Japanese. I looked it up.
Oh god, that's even worse. Right now. That's to make up for not filming us singing and dancing on the way up because I didn't have an SD card.
Also, we're giant Naruto nerds.
Proud of it.
Am I proud of it? Am I proud of it? I'm not sure I'm proud of it. You're also still dressed partially as Sakura.
I'm happy in Sakura because I can drive home in it. Cosplay comfortable, gets comfortable to drive in is a rare cosplay.
It is a rare cosplay. I just want to, okay. We're like 5 hours into a 6-hour drive, so we're tired and we're singing Naruto.
I've already had one Mountain Dew kickstart. I'm getting ready to work on the second.
Oh my god, I'm afraid if I drink an energy drink, I'm never gonna sleep tonight. Especially because I crashed so hard in this car.
Oh, there were friendly biker people that waved to us.
I'm asleep, like passed out, and apparently we're surrounded by bikers. So they decide I'm gonna wave to them.
He was a nice, friendly biker man, and they had like the.
You didn't know they were nice and friendly?
I had the car locked though, so it's okay.
Holy shit, Cass. So, in case you guys were wondering, we joined a biker gang. What were their names, Cass?
There was Spike.
I meant the biker gang.
Yeah, the biker gang.
The biker gang was named Spike?
Oh god, no, I thought you I was
No.
making a name
How
for
do you
them.
know their individual names? How close did you get? Were they in the car and I didn't know?
Well, you know, we were stuck in traffic, rolled down the window, they stuck their head in.
Ah!
I'm joking.
Somehow I don't think you are.
No, I'm joking. No, they had, the backs of their jackets said they were like for a wounded veteran biker gang. They had all the veteran pins on all the backs of their jackets.
Okay, so now we're wounded veteran bikers, guys. And on that knowledge, goodbye.